Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you my favorite Plum lipsticks. Fall is right around the corner and Plum is a color lipstick that a lot of people wear come fall. I personally love Plum lipstick and wear it all year round, but if you are in the market for maybe a new Plum lipstick or if you've never tried Plum before, you must have at least one Plum lipstick. I'm telling you, this is a color that is so beautiful, and no matter what your skin type is, the tone or color or anything, you can find a Plum lipstick that will look good on you. So it's something that suits everybody. You just have to find the right shade, the right depth of shade, the right tone. The very first one that I'm going to start off with is one that I don't feel looks that great on me, but I'm going to show it because I want to give people out there that are watching this video the option of a lipstick that might look good on you. So the very first one, I got all my swatches done here. So the very first one I'm going to show you is this color right here. Now see, that is not exactly the best shade of Plum for me, but the reason why I felt like I had to show it in this video is because this formula is to die for. And if this was a better color for me personally, I would wear this lipstick all the time. And this is a lipstick by Bite Beauty, and the color is Shiraz, I'm going to say, S-H-I-R-A-Z. And there it is there. Now, like I said, this is not the best shade of Plum for me personally, but if you have warm toned skin, this is going to be an awesome Plum for you. So if you've never checked out Bite Beauty's lipsticks, the formula is amazing, the pigmentation is amazing, they're great. That's just not a good color for me personally. Okay, the next lipstick I'm going to show you is by CoverGirl, and it's one of their Lip Perfection lipsticks, and it's in the color Smitten. So let me show you the swatch first, and it's this one right here. I tend to look better in the ones that have a little bit of a brightness to them and lean, you know, more cool tone. So this is Smitten. So the plums that lean sort of purpley, I'm going to say, tend to look better on me. But this is a really nice lipstick formula, especially for that price point at the drugstore. So I would recommend that one. Now, speaking of things being a good price point and all that, the next one I'm going to show you this one right here. This one is a little bit on the sheer side, but it still looks beautiful on. It's called Sparkling Miracle, and it's by Essence. And that is what that looks like. If you've never tried Essence lipsticks before, amazing. They're $2 and change, and they are beautiful. The only criticism that I have about Essence lipsticks is that they don't seal their products, so when you go to look at them, you know, you kind of have to get at them before somebody else has type thing, and there's really no way of knowing for sure whether or not anyone has swatched it or not. So I buy Essence at Ulta. You could always place an order through their website, but you can kind of tell, I think, by looking at a lipstick whether it's been swatched or not. I mean, okay, enough said about that, but these are great lipsticks, and for the price, they are amazing. I just wish they would seal their products. Okay, next up is this one right here. And this is probably my most unusual shade of Plum lipstick that I have. It's by MAC, and it's called Plum Dandy. Now, be prepared for something to look kind of crazy. All right, now that doesn't look like Plum, right? But it swatches Plum. and it has a gold sheen to it, and gold and I are not friends. So it doesn't look on the way it does in the tube. As a matter of fact, okay, see, there's the lipstick and there's the swatch. So it doesn't swatch the way it looks in the tube. But even though this is a warm tone plum with a gold sheen, it's really pretty on, and if it's pretty on me with my cool tone skin, I can only imagine how amazing this would look on somebody with warm tone skin. But isn't that unusual looking? It's really something. And by the way, these lipsticks that I'm showing you, starting with the Bite Beauty, these are permanent lipsticks. I am going to throw a few in at the end of the video that are no longer available just because they're too amazing not to show you. Okay, next up is MAC Sweetie. And that is this one right here. And this is quite pinky of a plum. That's what that looks like. And I will never forget the day I got this because I wasn't expecting to love it. And I came out of, where did I get this? Nordstrom, I think it was. I came out of Nordstrom and I took it out of the bag and I put it on like as I was walking down the hallway of the mall. And then I stopped and looked at my reflection and went, oh my God, I love this. It's very flattering on me with my skin tones and whatnot. So that is MAC Sweetie, and that is a good one. And then from Revlon, I have a Revlon Lip Butter to show you. And that is, this is the swatch right here, and this is Revlon Lip Butter in Sugar Plum. Revlon Lip Butter formula is incredible. It feels so nice on the lips. It's so moisturizing. And that is Sugar Plum. And this is more purpley plum, but really, really pretty. You have to be careful with these. Sometimes when you twirl them down in the tube, the lipstick doesn't go down. So if you don't pay attention, you could end up smushing it. Okay, so those are some plum lipsticks that I have, my favorite ones that I have that are available now from their permanent lines. Now I'm going to show you 3 lipsticks that are no longer available, but I have to show you just because they are so beautiful. And the first one is what I am wearing on my lips today. And, ooh, okay, that's the swatch right there. And what it is the brand is Barbara Daly. The color is Icon. Like I said, unfortunately, this is no longer available. Barbara Daly lipsticks are sold at Tesco. Tesco is a supermarket chain in the UK and Ireland. Maybe other countries, I don't know. My friend June sent me this a couple years ago, and this is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks that I own. I have to really stop myself from using this lipstick every single day because I love it so much. Because I try to use, you know, a variety of things. I don't want to wear the same thing every day if I have a lot of lipsticks. That doesn't make sense. But this is gorgeous. The formula, the color, everything about it is perfect. You don't have to use a lip liner with this. You just put it on and somehow it miraculously stays right where it's supposed to. Even though it's moist, it does not go outside the lines. The color is absolutely perfect for me. One of my all-time favorite lipsticks. If somebody said, you know, you can keep 5 lipsticks, what 5 are you going to keep? This is one that I would definitely keep. I love this. And it kills me that we can't get this brand here. And from what I understand, this isn't like an extremely popular brand in the countries where you can get it. So why more people don't buy this and talk about it on YouTube? I mean, not just specifically this color lipstick, but just this brand of lipstick in general. Probably because you buy it at a supermarket. So, you know, because of that, a lot of people probably just assume that it's not good, and it's amazing. I love, love, love this lipstick. Can't say enough good things about it. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is another lipstick by Essence. This was limited edition in the Fairy Tale collection, and the color is Fairy Tale. And this is a different, slightly different shade of plum than the other Sparkling Miracle one that I showed you. And that is the swatch right there. And again, the formula on Essence is awesome. It's just beautiful. I mean, I can't believe these are $2 and change. So if you've never tried an Essence lipstick, try one and you will be a believer. And last but certainly not least is an Estee Lauder Pure Color Gloss Stick in Wild Plum. And that is the swatch right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Estee Lauder doesn't make these anymore. However, if you have access to a CCO, you can still find these at most CCOs in lots of colors. I did a whole video about these, so if you want to know more about this, go on my channel page and type in Estee Lauder Pure Color Gloss Stick Review, and I'll tell you all about them. But this is incredible, and I absolutely love it. And if you shop at CCOs, you know, regularly, check these out next time you go because they are amazing. And there's lots of other really pretty colors of these too. This just happens to be the plum one, and this is a video about plum lipsticks, so I figured I would show that to you. So that is it, you guys. These are my favorite plum lipsticks that I own, and if you have a favorite plum lipstick, put it down in the comments section and let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye.